Hello, snowboarders of the internet. I'm your host, Avran LeFeber, and this is Top 5s, the only weekly Top 5 show in snowboarding. Until someone bites this and starts doing it weekly. Anyways, this week's episode, the Top 5 signs you have a gear buying problem. That's right, you hoarders. I'm on to all of you. Number 5. You have pieces of gear that are old, but still in the wrapper, and you're waiting for the perfect conditions to bust them out. Newsflash, if you haven't busted it out now, you're not gonna bust it out later. This isn't like an MRE from the 1950s that you're gonna use in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. Release it and let it breathe. Let it ride or donate it or give it to someone that will use it. Number 4. You spend more on gear than you do on season passes or lift tickets for you and your whole family, significant others, or friends. Now I get it. Season passes really do make snowboarding a lot more accessible, and they've come down in price when you think about the value that you actually get with them. If you're spending more on gear than you are on season passes and you're riding less because you spend more on gear, you have a problem. You do. You need help. I'm not the one to give it to you, but I'm sure you could pay Randy like $50 and he'd beat you with a rubber hose out the back of your house for a little while. He might just do that because he likes that type of thing anyways. Number 3. You have paralysis on what to ride regardless of what conditions it is. Seriously, you don't know what the hell to ride. You're just like, oh my god, what do I do? How do I do this? What am I gonna do? Do I take this board or this board? Do I take my Gremlin or do I take my Orca? Oh my god, what do I take? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You bought so much shit it completely overlaps and it defeats the purpose of having a quiver. You have more tools for the same job than you have the job that you need to do, which is riding more. You know who I'm talking about. Number 2, your wife, husband, significant other has threatened to disown you, leave you, take the kids, and move away because you spend so much on snowboard gear. Now, I'm not really saying this is a bad thing, but some people, they're codependent and they need these people, but I'm just saying, if they leave you, you don't have anyone to bother you or nag you about buying more snowboard gear or riding more. In fact, your duties to your significant other, partner, whatever, probably going to diminish, which will free up more time so you can ride. So this might not be a bad thing for this list. I don't know. I'm like perpetually single, and I'm okay with this. I don't have these problems. But some of you might. Yeah. Honorable mentions. All great options for this list, but just barely didn't make it on. You've stopped asking your local shop for a discount because they've given you a punch pass. Seriously, you're spending so much money there. They're literally giving you a punch pass because you've bought so much. In fact, you've probably put the owner's kids through grad school at this point. You take 10 boards and 7 pairs of bindings with you to your local resort. Your local resort is 250 vertical feet. I don't know why you need that many boards for a 3-hour day at that tiny little place. But you do it, and I know you do it because you people tag me in these photos on Instagram. Whenever a new colorway comes out, you instantly buy it. You have so much outerwear, you don't have a different kit for every day of the week. You have a different kit for every day of the month. Your friends can't even find you when you say you're going to be there because they don't know what you're wearing or if you bought anything new. And the number 1 sign you have a gear buying problem, I'm on a first name basis with you without you using my personal shopper. That's right. I know who you are. I know your whole backstory. In fact, you don't even give me your stats anymore when you hit me up. You just ask, is this for me? And then I have to type out a giant long response of, no, you don't need this. Go ride more. Seriously, ride more, buy less. You'll be fine. And believe me, I make money off all you people clicking those affiliate links and I'm telling you to buy less. I mean, I love your money, but I don't love the fact that you're not riding enough. So go ride more. All of you. This has been my top 5 signs you have a gear buying problem. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Did I forget one? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this list. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not going to miss any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders on the internet. And if you really like what we're doing over here and you want to support us more, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll continue to be your host, Avran LeFeber, until Randy takes over. And I'll see you in another video.